Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with gaugegirltraining, an online meal planning and coaching service. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how to get a flat stomach. So let's get started. So if any of you guys have been subscribed to the channel for some time, you're probably shocked to see me doing a video titled How to Get a Flat Stomach. But yes, there are some things you can practically do outside of the number one thing, which is eating in a caloric deficit to support fat loss, which is the basis of my whole channel. But believe it or not, there are some things that you can practically do to actually flatten your stomach. And we're going to talk about that in today's video. The number one thing that you can do to help flatten your stomach is consume apple cider vinegar. I recommend at least 1 ounce in the AM, 1 ounce in the PM before you go to bed. And this is probably one of the most Googled foods out there, or health foods anyway. And here's why it helps. Apple cider vinegar has been scientifically proven to help naturally lower your cortisol levels. Cortisol is a stress hormone which has a tendency to cause your body to accumulate fat, especially visceral fat, in your torso. When your cortisol levels are naturally lower, that is less likely to occur. As it does help improve digestion, it also helps with bowel movements, and it helps your body metabolize fat more effectively. So you definitely want to factor in apple cider vinegar to help flatten the stomach. The number two thing you want to do is to include natural diuretics, and I actually make something for myself which I like to call a diuretic salad. I'm actually going to show you guys this on Instagram this coming week, so stay tuned for that. So what do I mean? Diuretics are foods that naturally help your body expel excess sodium intake. Sodium is a very bad culprit when it comes to causing your torso, especially your stomach, to look puffy and bloated. But the good news is there are a lot of foods that will naturally help lessen this. The foods that you want to be including include asparagus, aspartic acid. It is not a coincidence that you see a lot of fitness competitors, especially on peak week, eating an F ton of asparagus. It's because of the aspartic acid that naturally helps your body get rid of excess sodium. The other things are dandelion. That's also going to help. That comes with a lot of sodium, which is going to help naturally regulate your body to expel more sodium. Fennel, celery, lemons, nettle, cucumber, mint tea, as well as ginger. Other items also include cilantro and lemon. So I have a very special diuretic salad that I actually like to eat when I'm feeling very puffy and bloated. And I'll show you guys on Instagram this week. So if you are not following me on Instagram at gaugegirltraining, make sure you're doing so. Next thing you want to include, and this is not a sponsored post, I am not affiliated with this company in any way, do not get any commissions, and I'm not even on Amazon or whatever. So the number three thing is you want to take Weightless Tea. It is a great tea by a company called Traditional Medicinals, and the cranberry Weightless Tea is an amazing gentle diuretic. I know it's part of that diuretic category, but it's separate because it's a tea. You don't want to take any more than 4 of these tea bags per day maximum, and no longer than 2 weeks. So you only want to use it when you actually need it. If you're doing this all the time, you're most likely not bloated. You most likely have body fat that you need to handle through proper nutrition, which is why you need our meal plans. But for everything else, check out the cranberry Weightless Tea by a company called Traditional Medicinals. You can find it in almost every major grocery store. I swear by this stuff. Not only is it effective, it's gentle, because some of these teas are crazy. You don't want diarrhea as a result of a tea. You just want something that's going to gently de-bloat you and allow you just to go to the bathroom. And when I say go to the bathroom, it's just going to make you urinate. It's not going to cause you to have a bowel movement. That's the main reason I really like this tea. Now, this is just about making your stomach flatter. I'm not talking about fat loss. So please note that these things are completely different. The next thing, you guys know this is so basic, it's so obvious. Drink your water. If you are dehydrated, your body is going to be all out of whack, you guys. Excess water does not make you bloated. Excess sodium, indigestion, problems with your stomach and gut, that's what makes you look bloated. It's not the water. The water helps get things regulated and moving, so make sure you're drinking plenty of water. And last but not least, and I didn't really want to bring this up, but I'm going to do so, it is posture. Proper posture can do a ton to change how your torso looks. And I'm not talking about sucking in. I'm talking about the correct alignment between your shoulders and your hips and standing up straight. And there are a lot of great exercises you can do to help improve your posture. And I can show you guys that in another video, but I didn't want to overly emphasize the importance of exercise on a flat stomach. And the reason for that is because 99% of that is going to happen as a result of proper nutrition, but these other tips are very, very effective. So if you guys want to see my diuretic salad, comment below and make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.